I'm teaching, yeah. Teaching all the things that you learn. Singing, teaching, yeah. Oh, one way to learn, one way to learn, one way to learn.
I mean, why get mad at that? Why?
So, I typed a text to a girl I used to see, saying that I shows this cutie pie with whom I want to be. And I apologize if this message gets you down. Then I CC every girl that I CC round town. And hate to see y'all frown, but I...
Yo, what's up, guys? You guys know who it is. It's J.L. Forbes, Gerald Forbes. Your entrepreneur's entrepreneur, financial freedom fighter. I am not only a member, I am the president, right? I can't help it. I love it. I love the game. I love it. So, all my financial freedom fighters out there, what's up, what's up, what's up? Today we are talking about what kind of vehicle you have. What kind of vehicle you have, because we know your vehicle is your vision, right? If we follow those gas money rules, we know that your vehicle is your vision, but what kind of vehicle do you have? Some people had a sports car, right? I know at one point in time, in my life, especially younger, I had a sports car, equipped. I mean, I can go 0 to 70 real fast. Real fast, it looked good, it was speedy, it was this year. The problem was, I was not ready for a sports car yet. Now my talent, don't get me wrong, my talent and my ambition and what I was able to do was ready for a sports car because I wouldn't have it, but I didn't have a control over the sports car. You can't want a sports car and think it looks nice and it shines like this and it goes this speed and has this horsepower if you don't have precision with it, if you don't know how to control your gift. If you don't know how to control that thing, you're going to crash, and when you crash, it is going to be bad because you're not riding no buggy, right? You're not riding in a Miata. You're not riding in something that is slow. You're riding in a fast car. So if you're in this fast car, in this fast vehicle, before you can control it, it's only going to be a downfall and it's going to be a bad accident, right? So you can have a sports car, and that's the goal. You're supposed to have sports cars, nice cars. You get up to the Learjet with the gas money, of course, but you have to grow, right? You have to be in a situation where you can control that, right? So your vehicle is your vision. Can you control your vision where you're at? Are you at that level, right? Are you at that level? Because you can always trade up, right? You can always trade up, but you have to be at that level because if you get there too soon, when you're not ready, you might not get an opportunity to do it again. So, do you have a sports car, right? Recognize if you have that sports car. There's nothing wrong with that sports car. That means you're a special cat, right? You able to do it real quick if you know and respect your power and how much horsepower you have and where you're at, right? And then there's other people, right? They might just have one of those standard cars, right? They might have, they might just have a basic sedan, right? You know, nothing too flashy. Just something that gets them through the day, like most people, right? Nothing that you want to hoop and holler about, but just get them through the day. I like to call these people, you know, it's like a lot of times the 9-to-5ers and people that are just going along with the flow, right? They're not going to risk too much, right? They're not going to go crazy, but their car is always working. It's consistent. It's stable. Oil changes. You know, it's not going to be any car show. It's not going to be any car show. They're not going to pull up anywhere and somebody be like, God, get one of those. That one's special, it's unique. It's not one of those cars. It's not one of those vehicles. It's not one of those vehicles. It's a vehicle that majority of people using. Majority of people going through this route, right? This might be somebody that majority of people going to college at this point. And not saying that's bad, but just majority of people going that way and you're going left, right? Or majority of people working a 9-to-5 that they're not happy with, right? But this is the vision, this is the vehicle, and I don't know if that was their vision, right? That's another thing. Sometimes people use other people's vehicles. Oh, they got that vehicle. I understand how to work that vehicle. I rode through that person. I rode in that person's vehicle for a long time. I rode in that person's vehicle so long. It could have been their mom, it could have been their dad, it could have been their brother. I rode in their vehicle so long. It's not that I don't have a need or urge for a different vehicle, a different vision, but this is what I know. So I'm gonna follow what I know. I'm gonna ride the vehicle that I'm comfortable with. And some people do that. Some people do that, but there's pros and cons to that. What vehicle are you in? What's your vision? Your vision. Is it somebody else's vision? Is it a vision that just makes you comfortable, or is your soul talking to you? Is it your vision, right? Is it your vision? And then every now and again you have your unique people, you know what I mean, that just has a standout custom vehicle. No one else can really copy it. It's their little twist. It's their thing. Everybody knows them by it. It's very distinct. What kind of vehicle are you in? What kind of vision do you have for yourself, for your family? What kind of vehicle are you in? You have to make it clear on what kind of vehicle you in, because if you're not clear on what vehicle you in, you're going to end up either following someone else's vehicle or not having one. And we all know that your vehicle, included with the gas money, is the things that's going to get you places. Your vision with your resources, that little bit of gas money you put in your vehicle, that's where you start aiming at, right? In the next chapter, we're going to talk about that octane, what you made up of. 87, 89, 93, what's your octane? What you made up of, right? So that's how you're producing your gas money and your vision. Those are the three pieces, right? That octane. We're going to talk about that next. But right now, we at that vehicle, that vision. Please write down what kind of vehicle you operate in, what vehicle you plan on operating, and the skills that you need to operate that vehicle, and the skills you need to operate this vehicle now to at least get to that next destination, that next station where you can refuel and level up to that next station, right? Once you get to that station and you have a destination, you can keep on making goals. You can keep on hitting to the next station, and gathering more and more resources, more and more gas money, until you're up to them Lear jets, right? And to that yacht gas money, right? That's where you're trying to get to. That's that goal. That's where that no look back zone. And when you have your money making money for you, right? Your resources making resources for you. Gas money making gas money for you, right? That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in that passive world, right? So, what is your vehicle? What are you driving, right? You got a luxury one? You trying to be cool all the time? Is that your vehicle? Some people think they're gonna make it all the way in that vehicle. They coming out in the Bentley and they don't want to get it scratched, they don't want to get it touched, they want to. I don't know how you gonna get dirty starting off with that vehicle. The vehicle look nice, but I don't know if it's the time and the place for that vehicle. That vision right now, hey, when I first started, my first couple cars, I had to get dirty. And I'm glad it was dirty because I had to be a little bit more aggressive. I couldn't be all fancy about things at the time, right? I didn't have a haircut all the time, right? I had to go. I didn't have the nicest shoes all the time, right? I had to go. I didn't have the name brand clothes all the time. I had to go. Now, at one point in time, I did have those things, and I was doing the wrong things. So now I'm getting back to it. I can't look the way I want to look, but do I wait for that to get it done? Do I wait for that to get it done? No, I had a different vehicle. I knew what kind of vehicle I needed. I knew when I was going to get that vehicle. Oh, that vehicle ain't out the picture, but I don't think that's the vehicle you start with, right? What kind of vehicle you in? What kind of vision do you have? I'm JL Forbes. I'm your entrepreneur. Y'all know how to subscribe. Peace.
Every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. They know what I'm going to say. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brand that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones. But let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody can clean it up.
Wordsmith. Few happy endings where we living, but it's lots of sorrow.
use it wisely. Our time is borrowed. Rather than Mike, they wanna be like Marlo. Don't let that door deceive you. Blinded by the flashy lights, not knowing where it leads to. If your vision's impaired, well, I'm here to lead you. Check the history, we're clearly regal. Black is power, please remember this. Hard times, how we contend with this. It's time for our people to reap the benefits. The winners list, I'm something special, not the ordinary. Just trying to keep the youngins out the mortuary. I wanna see them rise, have a family. So if you tryna block my shine, that's insanity. I'm just saying, what would make you front on me? I leave it all on stage so they pay to come and see. I drop gems for days, you can take this one for free, fam. Stay in your lane and be the change you wanna see.